Yo, this is Eternal Plays, Final Fantasy VI. We are inside the Yeti Cave and we also ended up in its lair, and now we're gonna see just where is this Yeti and what is it all about. So once you stumble down in this part, you will see there's like a bone thing here and there's like a stair up here. Now if you go examine this thing, you'll be getting a little surprise, should we say. Let's go and see what it is. What's with this carving? It looks like bone. Is that thing stuck in the eye? Magicite? Yeah, it is! Should we remove the magicite from the eye of the bone carving? Oh, you bet. Let's get it out. We get Midgardsormr magicite, also known as Terrato. Awesome. At least we got a magicite from here. That's kind of cool. We got 2 magicite in 2 episodes. That's really nice. Hey, what's that? Something coming down there. It's the Yeti! And it doesn't seem very friendly. Uh-oh! Boss battle. Against the Yeti. Now this boss battle can be, shouldn't be very tough. He does hit multiple times, but he generally should be easy to fight. He's just like the other enemies in here, he's weak to fire. So let's do that as your advantage. We haven't learned Fira yet onto this one. Let's gonna go love sir. Tackle. Lewis, that one was what I talked about. Let's just transfer up for this. Chainsaw. Snowstorm. Not Church. He is pretty quick though, but... Uh-oh, green cherry. Energized. Defense increased. Magic defense increased. Speed increased. Healing increased. Oh, this one is bad. I think we can do fine still. Keep fighting up it. Snare. That won't help. Sorry, Mog. Guess they're bosses, you know. Let's see the Firaga Trance, double airing. Ho-ho! Maximum damage. Goodbye, Yeti. Yeah. Quad 9 damage from double airing Terra. You have no chance, mister. 10 gil. Yay! Oh. There's the Yeti. Got beaten. Doesn't seem very happy. Let's see what it is.
I'm your boss, Kupo. You're gonna join us, Kupo.
Yeah, we got a party member! A Yeti with a love for bone carving, stronger than a Gigas, but a bit unruly. He is Umaro! Yeah! One of the hidden characters in Final Fantasy VI. He is ours. Nice.
Me, Umaro. Yes, boss. Me join you.
Umaro, no slouching now, Kupo.
Awesome!
Me, wait. Big flying ship.
Wow, he can talk. Very nice. How does know he's a big flying ship? I guess Yetis are misunderstood creatures after all, but damn, we got a new party member! Oh, what's up, little kids in this cave as well? That's kinda awkward. Let's give a snowman run though. Maybe he doesn't stumble though. Onion Dasher. Maybe like Onion Knight from Final Fantasy III. The actual Final Fantasy III, that is. Yeah, you gotta go down pretty quickly as well. Firaga! Let's end this. Boom, boom. Boom boom, goodbye. Give him XP, Thandara and Fira from Mog, Green Cherry, everything is fine. What's up in here? Oh wow! Whoa! That was basically the place where, well, that's where the Yeti popped up in the World of Balance. So can we teleport away from here already? Or is this a place considered a dungeon? We can teleport. Awesome. Now we got ourselves a new party member in Umaro. Let's check him out. He's located here.
Uga.
Uga. Let's check him out. Wow, Umaro Yeti. Now Umaro is just like Gao and Mog. He's basically uncontrollable, but this guy can't even have any attack commands. He just attacks. He likes to attack with like a giant fork or giant scythe or something. Does heavy damage. And also if you have the some different rings on him, he will do some additional damage. If you give him the Blizzard Orb, he will do pretty strong for ice multi-target damage. But if you give him the Rage Ring, then it's even better. Then he's basically starting to jump on enemies to do mostly much damage, and even take party members and throw them on enemies. So yeah, he can be pretty damn tough. Also his Rage Ring and his Blizzard Orb gives him a lot of immunities and absorbs. So yeah, he can't equip anything, he can't be selected anything, but he can still be very powerful. A bit unreliable, but if you power up this guy, he's gonna wreck enemies. So nice, we have a new party member in our team. So now that we still have one more party member to recruit, we have one more open spot. But before we even consider doing that, there's something else that I want to do. Something else we haven't done yet. Something I've been skipping a bit that I've forgotten to do. A bit of a cool stuff. In order to do this, let's just bring, doesn't really matter what we bring. We can bring Edgar and save in here. And also bring Gao with you. Let's bring Terra just for fun. There's a little bonus side quest, very small side quest, not really very important side quest. It's a cool one either, so involving Gao. You see, Gao has been a child in the wild for the whole game, ever since we met him in the Veld back when we were with just Sabin and Cyan. Now, what is about Gao's, Gao's past? Well, we can find that out. Just give him some equipment. Doesn't really matter what equipment, you don't have to fight anything, that's fine. Take the wheel. To the island between Marsh and Veld, which is this one. Little house here. Oh, let's get ready for a little cool sequence between Gao and his past.
Oh, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, those repairs of yours were top-notch.
I told you I'm not...
Now hurry up and fix that chair over there. You're gonna need it to stand it so you can fix the roof.
Fix the roof? You don't suppose... Gao, couldn't that man be your father?
Wow.
Come on, Gao, don't you think?
Father?
Yeah, the guy's gotta be your dad.
Gao? Dad? Wow, Gao!
Alright, let's go tell him. This is now your son. Wait a minute. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. We should at least dress you up a little bit. Let's go up to Ghidorah and get you spiffed up. This is so funny. No, Gao. How many times did I ever tell you you're not going to eat with your fingers?
Wow.
Don't you say wow when you mean sorry?
Yow.
Ah. This is so funny. How do you like these? Don't they look good on him? Oh, but I like these other ones so much too. Everything you liked. Wow, you couldn't even be able to move.
What was that?
No, nothing. Didn't say a thing. Ooh, that was close.
What to do? What to do? Oh, this is nice. But it's something that will look good on Gao, don't I?
Oh, pick something already.
What did you say?
Nothing. Now this is a fine, jaunty little hat. Maybe if you're a clown. What was that? If he were a crown? Well, he doesn't want his father thinking he's some kind of prince now, do we? And not just a thing. That's a Kenpo-ji. It's perfect, functional yet sporty. Look at the Gao now, it looks pretty cool. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Not an ounce of fashion sense among the lot of you. Excuse me, sir. Could you order one set of clothes like the ones I'm wearing? Setsu, no, we're trying to make it look better, not worse. Oh, that burn, that burns a burn. Listen, Gao.
You're gonna go in there now and show your father what a fine young man you become.
Yow.
Oh boy. Here comes the truth. Excuse me, sir.
Who in blazes are you? Ah, repairman.
Sir, you had a son once, didn't you? You did, right?
A son?
Yeah, you see, sir, he's alive. Gao, speak up.
Father.
Huh? What's all this business about a son? I don't have a son. Now that you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. A dream in which some kind of demon child was born. I grabbed the thing and rushed off to the vault with it. The thing was crying like crazy by the time I got there. But sir... I left the child there. Then I turned around and ran, trying to not look back. I'm trying to tell you. And all of a sudden crying stopped. I turned around. There were some frightful monsters, never seen anything like it. Hideous. So it gives me the shakes when I think about it. I give up. This guy's hopeless.
But you, young man, your parents must be proud to have such a fine son. As you dreamed about being chased by that demon child, terrifying those dreams.
Why, you old... running your mouth, not even so much as thinking about Gao's feelings. You want to beat some sense back into you?
Wow, whoa.
Poor Gao. He just got rejected. I'm sorry.
Father, alive. Go happy.
Aww.
That's touching. So yeah, that's basically, we're gonna prove that this guy is Gao's father, but he doesn't really want to prove it. Go back to him, he's just like,
Say everything is fixed yet?
yeah. That guy is just an asshole. But at least, he kind of, acknowledged that Gao is indeed his son, but he doesn't want anything to do with Gao anymore because, well, Gao is like a wild child. But then again, what did you expect when you grow up with animals and monsters? Well, that's kind of Gao. Well, that's kind of the side quest of Gao. It's just more of a fun thing, It's not like super important or super dramatic, but it's still kind of cool. Well, now that we have these sort of things in our team, we can basically now move on. But let's change our party a bit. Let's see, you can equip those on in our party, and let's change our party a bit. Or actually, maybe we should just keep Gao, perhaps? I want to keep... Actually, I want to change it.
All of you are sparkling your eyes. Well, this old man not giving up either.
Good thing for you, old man. Let's have Edgar, Sabin. I want to have Sign-In. I want to test out this new weapon we got from the Red Dragon. And of course, Terra. Like this. The reason I want to change this is just because I want to test the power of Science's new weapon we got, the Murakumo we got from the Red Dragon. And also we got the Gauntlet Relic, which is kind of cool for Sign if he doesn't wear the Genji glove. Let's give him the Gauntlet. And let's give him the Black Belt as well. It's kind of cool combination. Gauntlet and Black Belt as well, together. Murakumo. See, he doesn't hand equip a shield anymore because he's wearing a Gauntlet. Diamond Helm and Diamond Armor. I can change it, I guess. We can give him some more strength. We can reduce our defense times a bit, but he needs some more power. The rest is fine. Power size is cool though, but his defense level is just too low. Now look at the attack power of Zaina, 448. That's awesome. Let's give him some espers too. Let's see the Midgardsormr, Quake. Graviga Tornado. But this is the problem though, is that Quake does heavy earth damage to not just you, but not just to the enemy, but to you as well. In order to counter with Quake, wear Float, or something that makes you float in the air all the time. Graviga reduces target's HP by 3/4. It's called quarter actually. And Tornado, which of course W Wind, It's a powerful attack, but doesn't really do damage. It's just going to reduce damage to critical levels, so be careful with that one. So it's a bit risky use, but you can probably learn it, just to have learned it for Cyan. The rest should be fine. Phoenix as well for Edgar. And the Unicorn for Saban? Yeah, that's fine. Before we go on, I think I want to get some more items fixed, because we are a bit lacking of items. Nearest town, where should that be? There's no town in nearby. Oh yeah, there is. There's a town here. Ikea. Or Nikea, whatever you want to call it. Let's go here to stock up on some items, because we're getting low on tents, and I kind of need a tent sometimes when we are a bit low on the health. Now, one cool thing though. If you play the Game Boy Advance version, the iOS versions, or the Steam PC versions, there's this guy here. He's not here in the SNES or PlayStation versions, but if you talk to him... Hey, aren't you? You're with the Returners, right? Me too. I thought everyone else had been wiped out. I don't know if there's anything I can do for you now, but I did hear something you might be interested to know. Apparently 4 Espers escaped from that Magitech research facility not long before you guys snuck in there. There's no way of knowing if they're still alive. We could find them, and I bet they will lend you their power. That's right. So there are 4 exclusive Espers to the Game Boy Advance and iOS and Steam versions that are not available to PlayStation or SNES versions. Now these 4 Espers are powerful, and so one of them is actually so good that you can't even get it before after the end of the game. It's that powerful and that hard to get. But we'll get it for sure. So of course this guy will say the same. So basically he says that there are 4 Espers that we haven't seen yet. And 4 of them are all available only in these versions of the game. So that's kind of cool. Just gonna move a bit faster. It's the bonus thing with the Game Boy Advance version with speeding up. Let's see, tents. We have so much money now, we can just buy 25 tents. Let's see, we can buy some more of the other things as well. Phoenix Downs. Always nice to have. Either, for sure. Can run down on MP when we have no save spot. You can buy some weapons if you want to, but they're probably not very powerful. Flame Tongue, Ice Brand, Thunderblade, Enhancer. Enhancer, of course, use that on all casters. It's the best sword for a caster. If you don't rely on raw power. This item gear here is also really crap, so you don't want to equip it anyways. It's a bonus, of course, for Cyan there, but we only have more physical power, so the up and down arrow is only for defensive power, so that's kind of their thing. Okay, so what are we gonna do next? Well, we recruited Umaro now, but we have one more bonus character to recruit. In order to get it, or him, you go to this place. The Triangle Island, where we fought in Tangier in World of Balance. We'll be fighting off something else here, and that will lead you to the second secret character, which we'll be recruiting next. So stay tuned as we're gonna fulfill our party lineup, and then we're gonna go for more bonus content, more cool loot, more Espers, more fancy stuff. And Kefka, beware, we're coming for you. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to talk about this game or give me feedback, leave a comment below. Please subscribe, help me out with my channel. That's gonna be it for now, so I'll see you guys next time as my story of Final Fantasy VI continues.